Yo, Greg Moore here along with ASU insider Jeff Metcalfe, here for another edition of the Shot Clock. Today we're talking college football, particularly ASU. They've got a game coming up this weekend against USC, so let's start the clock. Yo, Jeff, ASU started off kind of okay, and now they've lost 4 out of 5. What's going on?
Well, we know 4 losses, each by 7 points. Very frustrating for ASU because these games they've lost, particularly Colorado and Stanford, are games they need to win to have a chance to go to a bowl game. But like you and I talked about earlier, this is kind of a longer-term play when you have a coaching change. It would be great for this team if they can get to a bowl game. They may still have a chance to do that. They're going to have to pull an upset along the way to do it. But I think it's recruiting, it's player development, it's all the long-term things that you need to be successful. No matter how this season went, that was going to really determine how is this Edwards coaching change going to work.
I hear you. He makes great points. You got to go to a bowl. You have to go to a bowl game. I think there's still hope. I think they still can do it. They've got tough games coming up, USC on the road, of course Utah at home, Oregon on the road, of course the rivalry game with Arizona. But let's talk specific to USC because they've got that coming up this weekend. What does USC look like this year?
Well, USC's been up and down too. This past game they just played, they got beat by Utah. Utah is on a roll right now. They're probably the team that you most don't want to play.
Yeah, right now.
As far as the South team goes. I think USC has got a freshman quarterback, highly recruited, highly regarded kid named JT Daniels. He suffered a head injury. It looks like he's going to play. He's past the early part of the concussion protocol, so it looks like he's going to play this week. But even with him, they've been erratic, just like you would expect with a freshman quarterback. All
right, we got time for one more. Actually, we don't, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm a rebel. Yo, so what is the one key for ASU to win this game?
I think they've got to do better on offense. I mean, in their 4 losses in the Michigan State game, they've averaged 18 points. That's not going to do it. You're going to have to get up in the 20s, maybe up into the upper 20s to have a chance. All
right, that means it's on you, Manny Wilkins. It's on you, N'Keal Harry. We're out of time. This is Greg Moore for ASU insider Jeff Metcalfe. We'll have all the coverage over this for the next few days, and we'll both be at the game this weekend. Again, this is Greg Moore for another edition of the Shot Clock. Yo, Greg Moore here, AZ Central Sports. We're independent, and we give you blanket coverage of every team in the Valley. Get the news how you want it, when you want it. Subscribe today.